I'll be honest, I was very skeptical about AI browsers at first. I already have my ChatGPT set up and I have built a few custom agents that send me daily task updates in Chrome. Like, it's literally so efficient. So, why would I ever need another AI tool, especially an AI browser? But after trying Perplexity, Comet, and OpenAI's Atlas, for coding related use cases, honestly, I was so blown away. And when Perplexity reached out to partner on this video, I immediately said yes because I have genuinely been using Comet for my own work. And I'm super excited to share how I've been using it and how you can use it too. In this video, I'll show you 7 coding use cases that every coder, beginner or advanced, should know. I use Python, so that's the language we'll be using in this video. These are real ways I use Comet to learn faster, debug smarter, and code more efficiently. So let's jump in. The first use case we have is none other than Stack Overflow Assistance. Let's say you have been learning to build predictive models in Python, maybe to forecast your stock portfolio over the next 2 years, which I've been doing. You have been following a tutorial, everything is going fine, and then this happens. You get an error. And yes, you can technically put this code into a ChatGPT or Perplexity and ask it to debug it for you. But honestly, I personally, even though I have access to all of those tools, I am still using Stack Overflow. So I specifically wanted to show this use case, how Comet has been helping me on Stack Overflow. Typically, I would jump to Stack Overflow, read a few conflicting answers, and test them one by one, okay? But this is where Comet changed everything for me. Now I just copy the error into Comet and ask it which Stack Overflow answer is correct and can you fix my code? Comet reviews the thread and gives the correct fix. But this is where the magic happens. It not only finds the correct answer, but now I'm gonna take it one step further and give it my data schema and ask it to implement that answer that it found with my own data schema. So then I have the final answer. Comet updates this instantly, no copy paste, and no switching tabs between different AI assistants. It's Stack Overflow and Python Tutor all in one. I also tested Atlas for this use case, but I found that Atlas can also refer Stack Overflow threads, but it doesn't cross-check answers or auto-fix your code like Comet does. And I think that's where the true efficiency of an AI browser comes in, especially when trying to debug or trying to find an answer to your code. Use case number 2 is GitHub Repository Explainer. Let me explain. Let's say you are learning how to build AI agents and you come across a GitHub repository with guided projects on how to build a medical assistant app using Hugging Face, Flask, Pinecone, and OpenAI API. Actually, that is my GitHub repository that I built for AI engineering hands-on course, and we're gonna be using it in this example. So let's say you're a student in that course and you have access to that GitHub repository. Technically, you can go through this one by one and try to figure out what exactly is in the repository where all the files live manually. But with Comet, because it's an AI browser, I just ask it to summarize this GitHub project and explain each file. In second, it breaks down everything from how the backend Flask server is set up to how Hugging Face models are integrated, to how Pinecone handles retrieval and memory. Then I follow up with, show me where the OpenAI API is being called and how that request is structured. It's not just summarizing, it's showing how all pieces fit together, which is what I love. In Atlas, this same task often requires manually browsing multiple files before the context loads. Comet just understands the repo structure instantly. I also tested this use case with Atlas, but surprisingly, it didn't do that well. Comet just understood the repo structure better and gave me a better answer. And if you're finding the content helpful so far, give this video a like and subscribe for more content like this. The third use case that I'm actually really excited about is the AI-powered documentation search. And I think this is where an AI browser truly shines compared to a standalone LLM app like ChatGPT or Gemini or whatnot. So oftentimes when you're learning something new, you start with the docs. For example, let's say you're learning how to write group by statements in Python using Pandas library. You are on the official page of Python documentation. And I can easily just trigger Comet Assistant here and ask it, search the Pandas documentation for group by function and show an example calculation mean and max. It pulls the exact snippet from the official doc, explains it clearly. Honestly, I can't get myself to scroll through long pages anymore because now I have Comet and I can technically just ask it questions. Use case number 4, and this is also one of my favorite use cases. Let's say you're somebody like me who learns visually, who needs to like watch YouTube videos like this to actually see it in action and basically learn. Let's say I'm learning something and I want a visual explanation for it. So I just use Comment to find the right YouTube tutorial, and it's incredibly accurate. I did the same use case with Atlas as well and was surprised that it got stuck on so many steps. Let me show you what I actually mean when I say that it's so streamlined. First, I say find and play the right YouTube video at the right time step that shows popular aggregate functions in pandas. Now, this is where the real magic happens. It takes you exactly to the right timestamp. If you're a visual learner, this is going to be super, super helpful. While testing this, I noticed that Comment automatically triggers based on the wording that you use. For example, when I say find and play this YouTube video, the agent fires automatically. But when I say find a YouTube video, it stays passive. The agentic mode doesn't trigger. In OpenAI's Atlas, when I tried this use case, you actually have to manually click the agent button to activate it. And I know this is gonna sound really trivial, that it's only a one-click difference, but I honestly prefer context-based triggering because it's less work for me and keeps me in the flow. And I don't have to remember to click a button. The model just like understands my words and the context and then takes action based off of it, which I really, really like. So it's hands-off compared to Atlas. Okay, moving on to use case number 5, and this is actually my favorite one because I do have a lot of browser extensions that try to like find a promo code so I can get some like 10% or extra discount. Because there are like a lot of coupons code out there. So what Comet actually does, first of all, like find the code, copy it, and then paste it into the checkout. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to one of my favorite tools for interview prep, which is Scratch. And we're gonna try to like check out and ask Comet to find me a coupon code that works on Scratch. So here during the checkout process, I basically asked Comet Assistant to find me a coupon code for Scratch. And it automatically went through all the webs and agentic mode got triggered. It copied and pasted the code. It tried different code and it will try all the codes and it will find you the best one and it will stop there. And personally, I'm planning to use this more often, especially when shopping online on newer websites that I don't know, maybe there is a coupon code out there. I'm just going to trigger the agentic mode in Comment and let it figure it out and give me the best coupon code. So I literally don't have to copy paste. I just have to watch it, and maybe I don't have to watch it. I'll just have to wait for it to find the best code and then check out. Definitely test this use case out. I did test it on LeetCode, but surprisingly, there are no promo codes available on LeetCode out there. So, but if a website does have it, why not? Moving on to use case number 6, where we're gonna have Comment code review. Okay, let's say you've written the code, it's working, but you wanna make sure that it's clean. So I paste this Python code into Comment and ask it, review this Python function for readability, performance, and best practices. Comment gives clear feedback, suggests optimization, and even adds doc strings or end error handling. It's like having a senior engineer review your work instantly and privately. Technically, this use case is also available in any standalone LLM apps. But one thing that I'm really excited, especially in data science, I use a lot of like web-based notebooks such as Jupyter or Google Colab. And if Comment is able to like make changes within the browser where I don't have to like switch my windows and copy paste my code into an app and have it fixed and copy paste it back, I think that's where it's going to be a real game changer. And last but not the least, use case number 7. Okay, this one is not exactly about coding, but every coder have an inbox and a calendar to manage. So it would be a disservice to not mention it because this is definitely one of the top use cases for me. Believe it or not, I manage 5 email addresses. And the current ChatGPT agent is only able to connect to one. So I'm not gonna sign up for 5 subscription to manage my 5 inboxes. And this is where I think Comet has truly changed the game for me because now I have AI built into every inbox. Because it's browser-based, I just have to open my email in a new tab and Comet does the rest. So all I have to do is just switch tabs and trigger the agent to summarize everything for me across all accounts. That saves me a ton of time because the current agent that I have on my email is only embedded into my business email. And with Comment, I'm able to like trigger AI for my personal email and whatnot. This is the prompt I use where I basically ask it to summarize my email and calendar and highlight 3 things that I need to focus on today. And it takes few minutes and does that for me. My final thoughts on Comet versus Atlas. In my opinion, both are good, but Comet is ahead of the game. Clearly, as you can see from these use cases, Atlas is good for research, but Comet feels like it's built for coders. It understands context better. There is smoother workflow with less friction. Let me know in comments if you've tried an AI browser or if you're planning to try it after this video and what are your thoughts. With that, I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.